Austin, Texas Country Coke FM, Jon Stork, Radio Cowboy, number 7 on the Texas Regional Radio charts right now. And guess what? I got a guest on the phone. It's Jon Stork. How you doing, Jon?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for joining me here on Texas Nights, Thursday night. And where are you right now?
Oh, it's another wet evening in Houston.
Okay, so you're from Houston originally, and you've gotten a lot of the. We were supposed to get rain all week here in Austin, and looks like it all went over there.
It did, and it's hovering, so that's great.
Yeah, because y'all don't ever have trouble with flooding over there, do you?
Oh no. Actually, we were just making the rounds, and the postal lady was floating down the side of the street, so that was cool.
Man, and every time it floods there, they send the same picture of the same piece of interstate. It's just like a canal, and it's like, maybe they ought to move that piece of interstate somewhere.
I think they've got different backgrounds of gray on that one. They just keep reusing it.
Yeah. Well, stay safe over there, and it's nothing like the hurricane that came through a couple of years ago. But man, they said we were going to get 3 to 4 inches of rain this week, and we got maybe an inch Monday or Tuesday, and then it's like the whole system just parked itself on top of Houston. So stay safe. And what do you have planned for the weekend? I know that here in Central Texas, we're kind of in round 2 of the coronavirus. Everybody's kind of starting to lock down again. Is it the same in Houston? I saw a story about the hospitals there filling up.
Oh man, it's actually I can't really, to be completely honest, I haven't been outside very much.
Very good.
I'm starting to turn quite white.
Yeah.
There's no sun action going on around our parts, but other than having to trade in my truck for an airboat now, now we have to wear a mask on top of it.
Yeah.
So
hey, just wait.
It's been pretty interesting.
We've got Godzilla coming in July, and I think that Ebola is coming in August. So just make sure you pace yourself on the pandemics.
I think it's all because Mike Tyson decided to start boxing again. What do you think?
I think there's many things to contribute. I'm just ready to sacrifice a virgin or two, if you know what I mean. But
oh my gosh, yeah.
It's amazing, and every musician I've talked to and everybody I've talked to, they're like, being on the road and touring, it's grueling. It's beautiful in front of the crowd when you're actually on stage and you see people's faces and you get the vibe and the energy. But the grueling of the buses and spending the night in the hotel, at the beginning of this, they're like, hey, I get to take some time off. And now, just that first month, they're like, we're ready to get back on the road. And what have you been doing during the quarantine? And have you played a show yet since it was kind of lifted?
We've been, since the beginning of this whole thing, it's been nothing but just basically cleaning up the tool shed, if you will.
Yeah.
Sharpening everything up, getting things planned out. We got a bigger band. We got new music that just Radio Cowboy Deluxe just came out.
Cool.
New content, new things coming off of that. We've been just constantly staying busy. And on top of that, getting this time at home has been amazing. I've never spent this much time with my wife before, but I'm pretty much enjoying it. I don't think she is.
Yeah, around here
she's getting a little tired of me.
Around here, you can't spell divorce without COVID.
No, it's in there somewhere. I think.
It's in there somewhere.
But it's been great, man. There's definitely been good things coming amongst the bad things for sure. But we did get back out on the road a little bit, and then we pulled back off the road just because. And it's the shows were ever changing. The shows just constantly just moving around and rescheduling, and different areas having different things going on around those areas, and different counties and regulations. So it's been insane, but it's been fun. It's definitely, we're living in a history book right now. So
I was going to say, this is something
a learning experience.
We'll tell our kids and our grandkids about, and they'll be talking about it because, we haven't seen something like this. And, with social media and everything else, it's like we're part of history. And you've got a good outlook of it. You're staying positive, and that's good to hear because, I catch myself sometimes just kind of just down in the dumps, and you seem to be good whether you're home or on the road, and that's great to hear. So when are you? Because we put our toe in it here. We did a couple of radio remotes last weekend, and it still seems weird, like you said, because you don't really know what to do. You don't know who to trust, who's not, who to get close to, and everybody's wearing masks, luckily. But it's a strange time in the world.
Yeah, it's new. That's for sure. But you know, it is what it is, and we can't do anything about it. So we might as well try to make some lemonade while we're all out here. Since you can't smile at anybody anymore, it just kind of looks like you're staring at them when you wear a mask. You have to use your eyes. So everybody needs to get good at using their eyes, But then again, if you smile, your eyes just kind of squint. So it looks like you're mean mugging somebody with a mask on. But no, man, I think please and thank you, and just being good to your neighbor in general. We'll get through this. It'll be okay. Well,
good, and again, I love your outlook, and congratulations, number 7 right now on the Texas Regional Radio charts, and we're looking for that number 1, and it's a great song, and I'm ready for everybody to get back out and support their music out there, because it's bad when you release a song and then you can't tour to back it up, but the good thing, and I talked to another musician earlier, and they said the good thing is everybody's in the same boat we are, so it's not like we're just screwing around sitting at home and not doing anything. Everybody is just got the pause button on, so once this is it starts back up, everybody will kind of reemerge together. But music's good, and just let us know when you're back in Central Texas again, because we'd love to do something with you. And I just like your rosy outlook. I may have to call you like weekly so you can talk me through it.
Let's go. And look, even though it's kind of like fishing, even though like right now I feel like bringing up that song and releasing new music, you feel like you just put your fish back in the water,
right,
and then it just kind of turned over and started looking at you. It's going to be okay.
It's going to be fun.
Okay.
And the fish is still looking at you. I have to remember that analogy. So what is next for you right now? I mean, are you gonna let this one go for a while, or are you gonna drop another one as soon as we kind of get out and get moving again?
I haven't really talked to anybody about that, but I think we've got some more stuff coming down the pipe.
Good.
It's been real busy, and I'm pretty sure we've already got the next one picked out. So really just using the time wisely that we have, and getting all of those things organized and ready to go for the next one.
Well, good.
And then again, we're already working on more new music. So, I could talk to you forever, man.
I know.
I won't keep on the phone all night, though.
Well, hey, you stay safe, stay dry, and we'll be checking with you as you go, and let us know if you ever need anything. But great song, Radio Cowboy, out there, number 7 right now on the Texas Regional Radio charts. And Jon Stork, great guest. I'm gonna need to call you more often again just to cheer my butt up. But thank you very much for joining me tonight, and we look forward to what's next.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon. It's Texas Nights here on Coke FM. Keep it here. We'll be here till midnight right here on Coke FM.